Hi, I'm Dr. Shay Corbin, and we're going to talk about the Fab 4 and the quad hip flexor stretches right now. First of all, I want to talk about stretch straps. This is the stretch out strap, and it's great. What I like about it the most is that it has multiple loops in it for us to hook our foot, hook our hands, and we can really get good stretches. So we're gonna go through these stretches with Brittany. So here you go, Brittany, and we'll put this on. We'll start with this leg. How about that? And so the Fab 4 is 4 hamstring stretches. It's gonna get into the adductor area. It's gonna get into that glute, kind of piriformis a little bit, and down a little bit into the IT band, which is really hard to stretch, and then several areas of the hamstring, and then the hip flexors we're gonna show you on the side, which is a really great stretch. Since we sit so much, that tends to be a real problem area for all of us. So Brittany, let's show you the first one. So this is the first of the Fab 4. The most important thing is that foot comes back and this knee stays straight. You're gonna feel this right back here in the hamstring on most people. You'll feel a little bit in the calf, and you'll feel more in that tendon junction right here. Less in the muscle for a lot of folks, but you feel that pretty good, Brittany?
Yes.
Yeah, and so we hold that for about 15 to 20 seconds. So when we come down here, the second of the Fab 4, we're gonna always come down a little bit, reset, and then we're gonna go into the abduction here. And this is gonna help get that groin, that big adductor muscle down here as well. And you really feel that's a great stretch for the hip, the low back, all of those things. And you feel that pretty good too. And again, notice the leg is really straight, foot back like that. Those are real important parts of this particular stretch. Now this one is a really good one. You come back again and reset and come across the body. And when you come across, you don't let the body roll all the way over like you see in a lot of other stretches. That's a different stretch and it's fine, but this one, the pelvis just barely comes up, and then Brittany, pull that back, and you really feel all that right through there, don't you? That's in that IT band, in that side part of that hamstring, all the way down into this glute. It's a great one for the hip as well. That's number 3 on the Fab 4. The last one, we're gonna get to the belly of the muscle of the hamstring. We're gonna bend that knee up as far as we can. And then we're gonna hold this part of the leg where it's at, and we're not gonna straighten this part out. We're gonna straighten this bottom part out. So you'll see the bend stays, but you feel that right through here in the belly of the muscle, don't you? Yeah, so that's where we wanna feel that. So that's the 4th of the Fab 4. So we'll run through them real fast again. So we come down here straight like this. We come down, we come out. Again, that leg is really straight, foot back. Then we're gonna come across, Brittany, good. That pelvis just barely moves, and then we really feel all of that right through there. And then let's do the 4th one. Come up, bend that knee big, and then straighten up, and you'll really feel in that belly of that muscle. So on the quad hip flexor stretch, Brittany, turn on your side, this side up, facing the camera for me. We're gonna pull this, and we're gonna come behind our legs. And the hip flexors are this big part of the quads and the deep muscles in the hip flexors. And I want you to just straighten out like you're doing a tricep extension. And you see how that leg pulls back here? And we wanna push that foot back a little bit and really kind of pull with that hand. And you feel that stretching all through here, right? Yeah, and that's gonna be the quad hip flexor stretch on there. What a great stretch. If you have a sitting job, these are a must. Back pain, all of those things. These were great stretches for you.